only I could move to the next slide. Here we go. Okay. So our kids are changing right before our eyes. I'm not sure why or what is happening, but I see that kids need something different in the classroom. So this is why I decided to engage and get interested in flexible seating. Why do students need flexible seating? Reason number one, it allows students to make their own choices. They can sit where they want to, with kids, without kids, wherever they feel they are the most successful, wherever in the classroom this is. Reason number two is we need to meet students' needs. Some can't sit still, so they need a desk that can move. Some need to be near a friend so they can have help or just a sense of belonging. And some need social structure. They need to be sitting at a desk and listening, whatever it takes to have students engaged in your classroom. Reason number three, this is my favorite thing, fun. I require extra fun. I look for the fun in everything. So of course I want to make my classroom fun. I like the big comfy chairs, cool tables, super fun carpets. And I feel like if you can teach a student, appropriate things to do at each section, when they are to sit, where, how they are to act, if you do a great job setting this up, it can be really fun for students. How can you create a cool classroom? Have a vision. Check out your classroom. Imagine different learning spaces. What would I use this for? Maybe you'll have a corner for your word work in Daily 5. Maybe there's a corner where kids can cozy up and read. Maybe you'll have desks that move. Whatever it is, here are some tips. Have at least 3 different kinds of classroom seating. Use flexible bookshelves. That way you can move them around and they can block off certain areas so it looks like a different classroom or a different setup, but you can move it at any time. And instead of individual workspaces, use large, round, or rectangular tables. Maybe put desks together to make a collaborative space. Anything to help students engage. Here's my classroom. This was a table I brought in from home, and I brought some cozy chairs. I put a magnetic board here. I have a whiteboard. And then I have things under here so that kids know this is what we're working on this week. Here's your word list. Here are 2 kids, it's so cute. They're working on an iPad together, probably seesaw, recording themselves. These 2 are building a word list on my magnetic board. They were not disruptive at all. They were focused, they were working. It was really cool to see. Here are some things you can get for your classroom. Different seating. I had one of these in my room, one of these, some stools. I love looking at classrooms that really have done a great job. And this is what I envision for my kindergarten classroom next year. I have to admit, I will start small, and maybe in a couple years, my classroom will look like this.